Hey, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's like 61 degrees and sunny here. I think it's going to be in the low 70s. And Sunday it's going to be 83. So it's just wacky. The temperatures are all over the place. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're all having a great day. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm having some iced coffee. And I went to the local bakery near my home and I bought myself a scone for breakfast because I'm not up to making my own bread. So I went in there for some Italian bread. Um, and I saw the raisin scones and I was like, yeah, I'll take a scone. So 57, headed to 87. Yeah, oh my goodness. That is very warm for this time of year. That's crazy. Is it usually like that? What's everyone up to today? Any special plans? I don't have any plans, so yeah, it's strange. It's very warm here too for this time of year. It's funny because you don't know what to do and hold on to the summer or get ready for fall. So I don't know. Oh yeah, we had so much rain. My grass needs to be cut again, so I'm gonna call my lawn guy and see if and then I get him like the last week of November. He'll come clean up any leaves or anything. But the grass is growing like crazy. I know you don't know when to do it. I like to do the clean. I like to get somebody else to do the cleanup because I save a lot of money though. It's over $100 to clean up the leaves, and I have a tiny yard, so. But you got to do what you got to do. I want it to look neat and clean. And hey, Mr. Russian, how are you? Anytime. Yeah, it could be over 100 sometimes. Oh, Katie, okay, I didn't see it, hon. Oh, that's sweet of you, Katie. Good morning to you too. Yeah, well, I'll text you later. I got a little medical thing going on. All right, I might as well tell you guys. You all know I've had a lot of problems with my left foot, and I have had excruciating pain. So, I was in tears yesterday. I called my podiatrist, or the one my parents had, and he took me right away this morning, and he did like a digital X-ray, and Mimi needs surgery. I got a bunion, arthritis, and a cyst, and it's all making um my joint so painful. I can't stand to have anything on it. He gave me some Novocaine and then a cortisone shot, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think it did anything. He said it was like a bone, like from the bone. Yeah. Did she recover okay from that? I mean, I'll be honest, I don't want it to mess up with my holidays. So, unfortunately, as much as I love the fall, I guess I told him sometime in October, I because I want to be okay for Thanksgiving. Oh, like therapy and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell him right out. I want therapy. Yep, yep. That's where it is. Yeah, that's how I am. I can barely walk right now. Mine does. Mine coverage covers it. So, I mean, I have never ever had surgery. I am afraid of it. I didn't expect to hear this. I thought he was just going to say it's your ligaments, it's the way you walk. Um, but you know, it's only going to get worse. Exactly. I have to do it because I'm not living like this. I mean, I was crying in my sleep. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, it's from rubbing, like, I guess, like maybe like a spur. I don't know. Yep. So I'll have lots of time on YouTube. He said full recovery is about 4 or 5 weeks. And he says, and then you'll be back in shoes. So, yes, that's right. Yeah, I know. I'm just afraid. Because I've never had it before. When I was 11, I had my tonsils out. That was it. that was the only thing I ever had. I mean, I had a baby, but I didn't even have a C-section. So, you know, but you guys will keep me company for 4 or 5 weeks, right? While I lay on the couch in a boot. I think I'm going to be fine, though, you know. It could just be the anxiety of knowing you have to get it done. But to be honest, I'm excited to be cured. I don't understand the comment. Uh, Russian, I don't understand. What happened to your dad? He had back surgery? Good morning, Karen. Happy Tuesday. Oh, wow. I know it. Good for you. You can walk, and you're out there in your garden, and you do your canning, and you're living your life. You know. And this is just very painful. I mean, to be honest, like yesterday, it was like I barely got through that video I did yesterday. That's right. I got too much to live for. I do too. I can't wait. I says to I says to the doctor, "Can you do it today?" He said, "You must be in pain." I said, "Yep, do it today, please." But there's too much swelling right now, so I have to wait. Go back next Wednesday. If the swelling is down, then he'll schedule it. But in the meantime, I gotta ice it 3 times a day. Um, wear the boot. But I'll get some relief. I'm okay now. It's just so stiff. I can't move it. The whole inside of my foot, like from my big toe to that big joint, it's just I can't move it. Oh, thank you, Karen. Foot pain, I think, is horrible. The only thing I had worse than this, I don't even think it was labor. It was when I had kidney stones. I didn't know that I had it, and I must have passed them or something, and I had to get rushed to the hospital. It was awful. That's the only thing that was worse than this. Mine are too. I'm very flat-footed, and I have that plantar fasciitis, and my ankles roll in. Plus I got this. So what are you gonna do? He needs a real good shoe. Because after the surgery, I don't care if I have to pay $1,000 on the right inserts or the right arch support. I'm getting them. I don't care what they cost. I'm getting them. I think it's the way I walk is what caused this, to be honest with you. But he said a bunion, a cyst, and arthritis. I got three things going on. Yeah, I know, but I'm too young to be wearing orthopedic shoes. Like, I don't wear high heels like stilts or anything or stilettos, but I mean, come on, you know, I'm not ready to wear those yet. I don't want no orthopedic shoes. I'll do the inserts, but I'm not doing orthopedic shoes. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? No, they are not pretty. So that's my exciting story for the day. We'll see what happens. I'm just hoping that I hope he can do it soon enough this month, coming month in October, so that I'll be okay for Thanksgiving. So instead of I was going to have it here, but I guess I might have to go to my daughter's. We'll have it there. Maybe, I don't know. Have to ask her what she's doing. I think they were going to come here. I'm not sure. Would have been nice, but I mean, I don't know how I'm going to feel because I don't know how close to it it's going to be. Um, so he said about 5 weeks recovery, 4 or 5 weeks. He said you'll be back in your regular shoes in 4 or 5 weeks. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to cut it really close. It could have been worse. It could have been in the summer. Good thing. Yeah, I hope it does go by fast. I do hope it goes by fast. I mean, I got a nice recliner I can sit in and go online and do word puzzles and my word search books. Maybe I'll pick up some more cross stitching or something that I can do. So, I mean, I think the worst part is going to be like doing stuff like, um, I don't know, taking a shower, um, like getting the laundry done, getting, like, I don't know. It's just going to be a mess. The year has flown by. I just hope the next week goes by so I can get a date for this and get it done. I want boom, boom, boom while I still got the courage, because otherwise, mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Carol. It is fall. I think I think I did a little too much with the kitchen for fall, and I'm dismantling some stuff. um, I just think it's a little too much for me. So I'm gonna do I might do a little like before and after. As soon as my foot's better and I can actually stand. I just want it simple. Thank you, Carol. I like them, but I just think it's like the mantle is fine. That's all I have in the living room, you know? That's it. Um, the dining room, I have a vase of flowers. I have those plates standing up in my china cabinet, and I have turkey and pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. Well, actually, the pumpkins are in the kitchen. The turkeys are in here, and but then I have a little coffee area. I have like a little coffee bar. What else do I have? I have the coffee bar. I have a little centerpiece on the table with two placemats. Then I have a counter that I don't really use. I don't know why my parents had that put in, but it's long and skinny and it's up against a wall. And I usually put my grow station on there, but I tried to decorate it. I think that is what's too much. I just have something simple on my side door, nothing on my front door. So yeah, I think I'm gonna I might take the decorations from the kitchen, some of them. I gotta see what I got. And I might do something for the front door with it. Yeah, Katie, you call me anytime you want. I just think I went a little bit too far with the decorations in the kitchen. I don't like it, so he'll help me. Of course he will. Of course he will, but I'd rather have you come. I think you'd be more fun. He's a pain in the butt. He is a pain in the butt. I'd have much more fun with you, Katie. I could lay on the couch and I could do diamond. You could show me how to diamond paint on the on the coffee table, and yeah, no, I would love for you to come out here, but you don't have to. It would be fun though. Thank you, Carol. You know what? Could you just hide that person? Thank you. Like permanently. Thanks. Idiots. People come in here and they think I'm stupid, as if I'm going to respond to something like that. I mean, my daughter's here, but she's working full time and she's going to law school, so it's kind of hard. You know, I'm sure she'll pop by. The little ones will come by. Well, they're not little; they're 13 and 20. So, the man, he's such a pain in the butt. Like with eating, you got to eat. I don't want to eat. Like if I'm sick or something, you got to eat something. No, I don't have to eat something if I'm telling you I'm not hungry. Believe me, I'm not malnutrition. I know enough to eat if I'm hungry. He's going to be a pain. Yeah, because one granddaughter lives on campus at the college, like right up the road, like a 3 minute walk. Well, I don't want to exaggerate. It's like an 8 minute walk, a 3 minute drive. Is he hungry? Yeah. And they can come. They can come do laundry and stuff. But my thing is, I didn't do my windows yet. I gotta do my curtains, and so that's gonna be interesting. But I mean, you can, if I need some, it's like it's not a big deal. I can just wobble over to the bathroom, keep everything on the sofa with me or near the recliner. My bedroom's upstairs, so might not be able to go up there. I know it's Katie, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you. It'd be a good reason for you to come out here, though. But you got your hands full. That would be hysterical. No, I can't imagine. I can't. I wouldn't even need pain medication. The endorphins would be going. Oh my gosh. We could do FaceTime with your husband. Are you okay? That would be funny. So I'm going to check out everybody's Fall Fest video that they're doing, and I'm going to get into this today. Katie, I'll tell you though, in a way, as scared as I am, I can't wait to get this done. I can't wait. I'll have no more foot pain. Next summer, I'll be fine. Yeah, well, I'm not doing nothing today. You know what I'm doing? Put the boot on if I walk around, if I have to get up, and keep my foot elevated and iced. So what else do I have to do? Ugh. Okay. Well, I've had flat feet and plantar fasciitis, but the bone near my big toe, like on the side of your foot, that big joint, swelled up the other day. The pain is excruciating. And I've been doing everything. I thought it was just my bad feet. Went to the foot doctor this morning. He did one of those digital x-rays that they can tell right away what's wrong. And I have a cyst, I have a bunion, and I have arthritis. So I said, you know what? He's not sure if there's gout in there. He said there's a lot of arthritis. But and he said even if it is gout, the treatment's the same. You know? So yeah, I'm gonna go under the knife. And I'm scared because I've never had surgery before, but um I'm looking forward to not having any foot pain. I really think foot pain is the absolute worst. So I'm just looking forward to, you know, getting it done. He said 4 or 5 week recovery. He said, you'll be back in your shoes, your regular shoes and everything, back to normal. It is. I don't know what it. I think that most of our bones are in our feet. You know, it's rough. It's rough. Exactly. Exactly. And it's not going to get better on its own. What am I going to do? I'm going to put it off and put it off and have flare ups and, like why? He said it's less than an hour surgery. So get it done. And, I plan on going Christmas shopping and, do it in sometime in October and I'll be fine for Christmas. And if I'm not okay for Thanksgiving, I won't host it. I'll go to my daughter's instead. And that's fine with me. You gotta do what you gotta do. It just kind of took me, yeah, because I got a bunion he's gonna take care of. He's gonna take care of the cyst. I don't know what he's gonna do for the arthritis. I don't know. I have to figure it out. He said he can't really schedule anything because it's too swollen. So next week, if the swelling goes down, then we'll schedule something. He gave me a cortisone shot. But yeah, for arthritis, I don't know what he's going to do, like realign the joint. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, I've done that. Nothing works, Carol. Nothing. I actually put my foot in a bucket of ice water, right? And it numbs it a little bit, but it doesn't take the pain away. The rest of my foot gets numb, and where the pain is in that joint is horrible. So we'll see what happens. And I'll still have a few weeks of the nice fall weather, to get out and do stuff. I'm not, like once the swelling's down, it should be okay until the surgery. But, I'm not. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, it's time for me to ice and elevate. So I'm going to go for now. And I will catch you guys on another video today. I'm going to go over and watch everyone's Fall Fest videos, and I'm looking forward to that. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Carol. All right, I love you guys.